So what does follow your heart mean? Hey guys, it's John out here on the back deck on a beautiful day, having my big mug of water, just enjoying my time in this beautiful, beautiful weather we're having here in March. And yes, it is March when I'm making this video. I got a couple comments here I want to make some videos on, so I thought I'd go ahead and make them out here on the deck and enjoy the day. Here's one that came in. When you hear follow your heart in meditation, what does that mean? How would you interpret such guidance? It's a great question. You know, hearing something during meditation. When I do a private session, the first thing I do is I exhale and I come back to the place of my oneness with the source. What does that mean? It means I'm releasing my awareness of my life experience. I'm coming back to a place of just a clear slate, a blank slate. And in those moments, I will sometimes hear words. Now, many of you have heard me tell the story of my first experience in the tent in New Orleans when my friend told me what I had was a Kundalini rising. I just know I had crossed over into a different experience. But in that moment of it happening, the moment before it happened, actually, I was lying there and I was really struggling with getting warmer in that moment. And I heard a voice, and when I say I heard a voice, it's like hearing somebody else's thought. And it was, relax into it. Relax into it. And when I hear someone say something like, follow your heart, and I say that to people all the time, your heart is where the true wisdom lies. It's, you know, in the story of Adam and Eve, they ate from the tree of knowledge, they got kicked out of paradise. They got in their heads and out of their hearts. Heart is the feeling. It's the feeling of our expression. In that story, they got kicked out of paradise, and paradise is a feeling. And when you look at that idea of the feeling, you know, when you go into something, we always have a feeling about what's going on. We have a feeling about what's happening in the moment. But when you truly follow your heart, follow some of the things that you love and that you want to do in life, then what happens is you start creating a life that you love, and you start creating an experience that is joyful and loving for you. And to follow your heart means to just follow the feelings. You know, I often say that God is found at the bottom of every breath. Well, when I say that, what I'm talking about is when you fully exhale, when you fully relax all your muscles, let the tensions of the world go away, there's a feeling there. And that feeling is that pure love. There's no need to feel safe there because there's no fear there. You come back to just a beautiful, loving, neutral space. You come back to the oneness with God. You come back to your very nature, which is love. When you follow your heart, you are following love. You are living into love. You're expressing love. You're being love. And the world will surround you with love because that is what you are putting out. That is what you're believing. That will be your experience. When you follow your heart, you're following the feeling, the positive sensations, the beautiful, loving expressions. When we get into our heads is where we start having our fears and anxieties and our stresses and the worries and concerns about, will this work? How will this work? What can I do? Am I doing this right? That's all in the head. That's the tree of knowledge. And in reality, to get to paradise, you have to let all of that tree of knowledge go and just come back to the feelings. I will often say God speaks to us in feelings. We have to respond in feelings by putting that feeling back. Following your heart is literally responding with your heart, with your love, with your expression, with the things you want to create in your life, the things you want to be in your world. When you're putting that out into the world, you're following your heart, and you will be rewarded by things that make you feel that way even more. So that's my thought on this. I hope that makes sense to you. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.